microwave ovens. Finally, an urban legend has existed for decades that says the Nazis were responsible for inventing the microwave oven, and that microwaving food is actually harmful to humans, killing all its nutrients and causing cancer. No credible science supports the cancer-causing accusation. As to the claim that the Nazis developed the microwave oven, it usually presents itself as a rumor that German troops invading the Soviet Union carried a primitive portable microwave called a radiomisser that could heat their food in the field. The problem with this theory is that not only is there no proof, but the power of microwaves to cook food wasn't documented until 1946. Additionally, microwave ovens run on electricity, and Russia's electrical grid in the 40s was too primitive to power any such machine. Aspartame. Aspartame. Time travel. Time travel. Anti-gravity technology. Anti-gravity technology. UFO. UFO. Spherical tanks. Spherical tanks. Guided missiles. Guided missiles. Gigantic megatanks. German tank technology was second to none in World War II. But beyond the already superior machines they were fielding, Germany was working on a variety of heavy. Most infamous of these were the P-1000 Rat and P-1500 monster tanks, which would have weighed, respectively, 1,000 and 1,500 tons. These two massive tanks would have been more comparable to battleships with treads, armed with naval guns, and crewed by dozens of men. Neither design was the least bit practical, and the tanks never got past the mock-up stage. But if built, they would have been almost indestructible by any means other than heavy bombing. Man-portable anti-aircraft rockets. Long before such weapons became commonly issued, Nazi Germany developed a man-portable air defense weapon, the Fliegerfaust, literally plain fist in German. The multi-barreled air-to-ground rocket launcher was designed to fire several 20mm unguided rockets up to 500 meters, though this range was never achieved. The rockets tended to disperse poorly and showed little stopping power against a moving plane, so of the 10,000 launchers ordered, only about 80 were made. Their eventual usage history is unknown, though one photograph of the ruins of Berlin clearly shows fired and discarded Fliegerfaust launchers. Guided point defense rockets. Decades before the Patriot missile was knocking Scuds out of the sky, German aircraft engineers developed the Bomber 349 guided point defense rocket. The manned rocket would be flown by an inexperienced pilot, launched from a vertical stand, and flown by autopilot to attack Allied bombers. The pilot would then fire a load of rockets and parachute out of the vehicle, which would also fall back to Earth via parachute. 36 rockets and a launch site were built with plans to fire the first squadron. But the program was cancelled on March 1, when the first manned launch ended with the rocket spinning out and exploding, killing the test pilot. Stealth bombers. The Arado E-555 and Horten HO-229 jet bombers were Germany's prime candidates to fly from Europe to the for the purposes of dropping a bomb. They used the same flying wing designs that the B-2 bomber would later adapt. Giant supercannons. Known by a variety of nicknames, including the V3 and the London gun, the German super-powered cannon was a gigantic artillery piece that could shell the British capital from tunnels dug into fields near the coast of France. When complete, the cannon was 130 meters long and could fire a shell at 1,500 meters per second at a target over 100 kilometers away. It fired through a series of charges igniting down the barrel, increasing the speed of the shell as it went. The cannon was immobile and impractical, and became an inviting target for Allied bombers, who did manage to fire a few shells. Sophisticated jet fighters and bombers. While the Me-262 became famous as the first operational jet fighter, Germany had a wide range of other jet fighters and bombers, various developmental stages. Some saw limited action, and others never made it off of the drawing board. The most effective was the Arado R-234 jet bomber, used in very limited numbers at the end of the war. The first R-234 combat mission, a reconnaissance flight over the Allied beachhead in Normandy, happened on August 2, 1944. Other designs were the Messerschmitt Me-P 1101 swept-wing fighter, the Ta-400 long-range bomber, and the Fa-269 VTOL fighter. Space planes. The German project codenamed Silbervogel was a theoretical design for a suborbital bomber aircraft that would have been able to attain 90 miles in height and bomb New York when launched from Germany. The aircraft got as far as a wind tunnel mock-up. The world's first mass-produced helicopter. Both the Axis and Allies were developing helicopter technology, but Germany got there first in terms of actual production. The Flettner FL-282 became the world's first large-scale produced helicopter, with a handful of prototypes and a full order for 1,000 machines placed in 1944. Allied bombing affected the Flettner factory production, and 24 had come off the line by May 1945. 3 survived the war. Nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.